Well, that cold front in the early morning came in and brought a thunderous change to the pattern that we've been experiencing. No longer did we get temperatures in the 90s for today. It was nice. Low 80s for the majority of the day. Had a little bit of humidity, but nothing too miserable, and it's looking really good. Downtown, looking at Hammondsfield, great night to go to a ball game. I went to one last night. They had me on the Jumbotron. They had me on the Kiss Cam. I panicked and I kissed my $2 hot dog, and they took the camera off of me. But great weather that we've been having. We're getting a pause from all the heat. And then we're going to get that same kind of pause from the heat for tomorrow as well, but it's not going to last forever. It's summertime. Really, once we get to Friday, I think 90s are going to be coming back, and heat index values, the oppressive ones, are going to be coming back as well. But it's nice to have the change while it lasts. Most places today found themselves somewhere between 5 to 10 degrees colder than where we were Tuesday, and that was even a decrease from how we started the work week on Monday, and this is what caused that change. Really, that cold front swept in and kind of ringed out a whole lot of thunderstorms with a complex of storms that swept through really north to south, and it's still truggling on down to the south. Rain totals were definitely highest north of I-44. They got somewhere between ½ inch to 1 inch of rain, and also had some damage wind reports that came in as winds were somewhere between 50 to 60 miles per hour in some places. Thankfully, damage was minor, mostly seeing stuff like trees getting snapped down. But this system has moved all the way down to the south, just passed through Arkansas right now and starting to wind up, and it's been creating kind of two zones of weather. Areas off to the east that got that cold front, a whole lot cooler. Nashville's at 74 right now. Just look down the south. Atlanta, 97. You can also see the heat is persisting off into the west, and it's creating this kind of battleground where you have the cold Canadian cool down that not everyone is getting, and a whole lot of people are still stuck with the summer sizzle. The good news for us is we're kind of in between the two of them. So it wasn't really hot, wasn't really chilly, but definitely an improvement from where we have been. And these two air masses are going to be fighting back and forth over the next couple days. The cold Canadian air, this is probably the side a lot of people are cheering for. It's going to be kind of rooting down, staying in place for Thursday until it kind of gets pushed out, and all that mild air is going to retreat back up to Canada by the time we get into Friday, and temperatures in the 90s are going to be coming back Saturday. Looks like another day that we're going to have temperatures into the 90s, but our big shot of rain for this week, that has moved out. Things are going to be quiet for tonight and quiet for Thursday. Once we get into Thursday night, we have an opportunity for rain. It's looking like a low chance, though, but I do want to mention it because I think there are going to be some thunderstorms happening just to the north of us over in Kansas City along I-70, moving through central Missouri. As long as this stays to the north, we're not seeing rain by the time we get into Friday morning. I do think we see rain by the time we're getting into Friday evening in that overnight hour. And this is going to have very similar shades to kind of what we got earlier today, where we're going to have a complex of thunderstorms happening up to the north, pushing down to the south. And I think the heaviest of it is going to be somewhere around, well, north of I-44. And it's going to give multiple waves of thunderstorms that could be arriving this weekend, but this is what's going to be arriving tomorrow. Big improvement on temperatures. Upper 80s for most places. Winds aren't going to be as strong, but the feels like temperature is going to be close to what you're seeing right here. I think at worst it's only going to feel like those low 90s. So once you get into Friday, the heat's coming back. The heat index is coming back as well. Low to mid 90s for Friday, where it's going to be feeling closer to the triple digits outside. And Saturday, going to be just as toasty, definitely more humid outside. I think Saturday, not going to be my pick day this weekend. You can get heat index values over the triple digits. Sunday, we could have some storms that are lingering in that morning hour, but the afternoon, that's clearing out. Temperatures aren't going to be too bad for Sunday, kind of similar to what we got today.
The cool down that we're experiencing right on par with average, but also 10 degrees cooler than what we could be seeing next week.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. We're talking about temperatures could be 98 next week. That is just hot, and it's been up and down, and we're going to go right back up that roller coaster before we start to get back down.
So like last week was just simply our warm-up, it sounds like, for what we still have ahead. So
yeah, absolutely.
All right. Yeah, thanks, Matt. All right, well, a warning to be